Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see how your person is feeling about you. What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to start off by picking cards from the Divine Feminine deck. I've been really called to this deck. I absolutely love this deck and all the characters on it. And just the messages are so profound. I feel like this is a good deck if you're into manifestation because a lot of the messages are manifestation based. So, or you can, use what's on these cards to amplify and accelerate your manifestations. Um, okay, actually, let me just shuffle this deck a little bit more because I feel like I'm getting the same cards I did. Okay, the first card we have here is Mirabai, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I'm married to my own soul. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Love is what sets me free. I'm married to my own soul. I really love this. Okay, I know this is a reading about how your person feels about you, but I'm really seeing the reason you met this person is for you to like love yourself to, such a deep level, to such a high level, understand yourself on a deeper level than ever before. I feel like you guys are getting to the core of who you are. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you feel like love is a struggle and you feel like complaining. But what's really happening behind the scenes is that you're learning who you are to your essence. You're um, setting boundaries, you're setting standards, you're not, like even the people that you dated like a year ago or maybe even a couple months ago, they're not the same type of people you would date, unless they like, grew as people as well. Like you've grown a lot, your tastes have changed a lot, and there's a lot less that you're tolerating. It's like, you're I keep saying this, but like your prefrontal cortex kicked in, your third eye kicked in, like, that sort of like adult maturity um, part of your brain, whatever that is, kicked in. Okay, so yeah, I'm married to my own soul. Wow, okay, this is amazing. Like, um, yeah, again, this person came into your life to teach you like the essence of true self love. Okay, and I'm not saying that you always need to be 100% perfect or love yourself, because like loving yourself is a lifelong journey. Okay, you can be with someone and still learn how to love yourself. You don't have to be 100% healed or perfect to be in a relationship. But I am definitely seeing that a lot of, the stuff that you would settle for in the past, if you would not do again. And I'm also getting messages from this person that they want to change for you. They want to change for this connection. They really do want to be with you. They really do want you to see them as like not like a savior, but like they know that you've been with like, not the best people in the past. They know that you haven't really had the best dating experiences at times. Okay, maybe you could have opened up to them about certain things that happened to you, and they want to come in and show you like, hey, I am not like that. I am different. Let me prove myself to you. I really do see this person coming back around and trying to prove themselves to you, which as they should, because I'm seeing that they could have done certain things that you were just like, yeah, well, this is not what my future husband, this is not what my future wife, my lifelong partner would do, and you're kind of exhausted and you're just like, what the heck is going on? But I really do see this person coming back, because at the end of the day, you're the only person that they had these true feelings for, and I felt like they needed to kind of lose you for a bit. Okay, or like if you're not connected on social media or blocked or you blocked them or whatever, they kind of needed this space apart, maybe even if you're the one that cut them off, to understand your true value. I feel like maybe they didn't always appreciate and value you before. Maybe they took this connection for granted a little bit, but it's really hitting them that if they don't like rise up, if they don't act soon, they're going to lose you forever. Because I'm seeing that a lot of you guys, you could have tried to move on, you could have tried to date other people, maybe you even are dating other people, but like I feel like right now you're even moving on a little bit more than your person. I don't think your person has moved on from you whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, let's pick one more card from this deck. We got Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So I feel like you do a lot for people. You've done a lot for this person, even though at times, they didn't really deserve it. Or like, they were, maybe they didn't reciprocate it as much as they should. Although I feel like they did try. I feel like, at times they did reciprocate it. But it's like maybe you felt like they were being a little bit like sneaky, underhanded, or just, deceptive or something like that. Or like, there's something that they did that really disappointed you. And you're just like wow, like I kind of regret doing this, but also you don't, because you're such a nice person, and you're full of love and light, that you're just like, I don't regret doing anything nice for anyone, even if we fell out, even if we don't talk anymore, even if we're not friends anymore. Okay, and this person, you guys, like they're appreciating that, they're appreciating all you did for them, because I don't think they've met anyone that's done even half of what you've done for them. I don't think they've met anyone that was as invested in this as you were. And like, that's something that they appreciate. And they are invested in you as well. And I feel like, they took this for granted, and it's really like, it's been a slap in the face to them. They're just like, wow, I should not have done that. I feel like I've lost this opportunity for good. I feel like you kind of shut them out or left them out in the cold or walked away or something like that. Or even if they did that, I feel like you energetically pulled back, and um, it's really been affecting them. I feel like, these, I'm seeing like the past couple days, weeks, months have been really hard for them. Like that's a message that I've kind of been like, a recurring message that I've been getting in my readings, that your person is really going through it. And if you live in like North America or the West, Western Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere, it's starting to get cold. It's like cuffing season, and I feel like they have no one. Okay, and like they're just like, this could have been us. Like, you were like, this could have been us, but they just weren't acting the way that you wanted them to, and ultimately, they're kind of losing you, or they feel like they're losing you. But I feel like instead of not doing anything, because I feel like they have been like a little bit passive, this is going to cause them to really like rise up to meet you where you are. You have certain standards, and they're gonna come back and like meet those standards. And I feel like a lot of you are just disgusted by their behavior, like certain things that they did. Maybe you saw them following, certain people on social media, and like, your worth, your high caliber, your high value, and you're just like, why is this person going after, like, not even to be mean or anything, but these sort of like, people that aren't even like close to where you are. Like, again, I'm not trying to be mean, okay? Like, no one is like lesser than anyone, but like, sometimes when it comes to standards, like there are certain people who are, very high up there. They're doing a lot for their life. They're well educated. They're getting their coin. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're of a very high standard, high caliber, and it sort of disgusts you to see like, what type of person, like, your person is settling for, like, being easy for, like, just letting into their life. And you're just like, wow, like, how did you, like, downgrades? And I feel like your person is thinking that too. Again, I'm not even trying to be mean, but like, you were the upgrade in their life. And I feel like they subconsciously, do attract these downgrades because they know they're not going to be into them the way that they are into you. So if you're worried about a third party, and trust me, this has happened in my own life. I mean, it's not happening now, but this has happened in the past where, like, men have literally come and told me, like, yeah, I think I subconsciously attracted these people because I know I wouldn't actually have feelings for them. I know that it wouldn't develop into something, real or deeper, because the entire time I still had feelings for you. But like, maybe they felt lonely. That's why they, sought out other options. But like, a lot of men have come back and, to me and told me, like, hey, you were the only one that I've truly ever loved. Like, actually, my first love did that. The high school ex who like turned into a complete player, and then just for him to come back and tell me, actually, you're the only person I've truly loved. And trust, this guy, like, had girlfriends after me, did like everything for them that he didn't for me. And like, years later, he told me, well, you were the only one I've truly loved. And he wasn't even trying to get with me or anything. I started working on my self concept, and I just got that message. I'm like, okay, well, too late. And I feel like that's what's going on for you as well. Okay. Like, I feel like your person is just like, what am I doing with my life? I should be chasing this, they should be chasing you, like someone who just has a lot to them, someone who's always, trying to live, you know, oh my gosh, I just got a notification. Someone who is well rounded, knowledgeable, someone who is beauty and brains, or handsome and brains. You have everything to you, okay? So yeah, let me go ahead and pick some cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck to see what's going on. But I feel like the theme of this reading is like regrets, and them like, kind of being forced to act up to be with you, and like realizing your value and worth and everything that you are. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you are the type of person that people just do not get over. I'm also seeing there's a couple of exes that are still like very attracted to your energy. Okay, there's a lot of people that are not over you from the past. This person is 1000% not over you guys. It does not matter what you saw in the 3D. Something triggered you, like they are not over you whatsoever. We also got here the Six of Wands. This has to do with victory, success, achievements. This person coming forward, this person coming towards you and telling you they really like you and care about you. We got the King of Swords. Okay, I do feel like this person can kind of hold back at times, but they do have feelings. They do care about you. I just feel like they're a little bit strategic in the way that they want to come forward, or they want to have something like concrete to say and give you. I feel like that was also a problem. They knew they liked you. They were into you. Maybe they were like even giving you breadcrumbs, like liking your story, or maybe sending you memes or sending you Snapchats or something like that. But it wasn't like a full on, text conversation, or it wasn't like, what you wanted it to be. But I feel like, it's a matter of like not if, but when this person comes back, they're gonna be doing the most for you. Okay, they're really gonna be making things up to you. We also got here the Page of Wands. Yeah, you are going to be receiving some sort of message or phone call from them. I'm seeing like you really need to have a conversation. Like you really need to talk to them over the phone to see, what the heck is going on. And I feel like they're going to be the ones calling you. Do expect a random phone call from them, maybe in the middle of the night or early in the morning. Like, this person tosses and turns in bed because they can't fall asleep because they think about you too much. Okay. Yeah, we got Judgment. They are going through some kind of judgment in their life where they're really reevaluating what matters to them. And, they're realizing that like, there's they're not attracting anyone as high value as you. Like I feel like, again, not to like denigrate other people around them, but they just ain't it. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? They just ain't it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. But like the other people, seriously, no one compares to you. You're irreplaceable. Don't be surprised if this person literally comes back and affirms that. Okay, and I feel like anything that happened in this connection that like a fight or something, like you're gonna be able to get over it. You're gonna, this person is gonna come back and do the most. I feel like for a lot of you, you're at that point where you're just like, okay, this person needs to literally buy me my favorite franchise if they want another chance with me. Like this person has a lot that they have to make up to be with me, and I feel like they will do that. I feel like they are gonna be coming back and giving you more, doing more. Like they're gonna be asking you like, can you please give me a chance? Like I'm ready to do more. I'm ready to be more. I'm ready to be the person that you so rightfully deserve. Okay. We also got here the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they see you as someone who's very ambitious, someone who's very, bold, brave. You have so much to you. Again, you're doing so much with your life, and they just want to be like you. I feel at times I do feel like they felt a little bit intimidated because they weren't as good as you, or they felt like you were too cultured for them, or you were too knowledgeable for them, or too well educated, or well traveled, or well experienced, and maybe that's why they kind of went after like people that were like more of their caliber. But then they realized like, what's the point of doing that? I want to grow. I want to, do the most with my life. And, they want to grow with you. Like, that's what they're realizing right now. They're just like, I want growth in my life. I want something more in my life. I feel a little bit behind in certain aspects of my life. And, they manifested you. They manifested someone like you because, you were a mirror that showed them their highest potential. And that's something that, this person fell really deeply for. They didn't even know they wanted that until they met you. That's why they've always had this special place in their heart for you, and they still do. But this time around, they're actually going to act on it, okay? Because that's all you wanted. You want this person to act on it. Like, that, I feel like a lot of you know that there is something, between you and this person, that your person does like you. They have shown you signs that they like you. But at the end of the day, you're just like, wow, this person is not doing enough. They need to be doing more if they want to be in my life, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Yeah, we got, even though I have financial problems and so much going on with my life, I always think about you and what you're doing. Yeah, so this could, they could have financial problems, or maybe they're stuck in a certain place because of their job, or their job's too hectic or stressful, but they always do think about you and what you're doing and what you're up to, okay? We also got, I miss you so much, it's killing me. Yeah, they miss you a lot, you guys. They know they fumbled the bag bad, okay? Yeah, and there was this one quote that I read that I feel like is really relevant to the situation. It was about like something to do with like, that person wanting someone to build with them, but they were too busy, like, picking up trash or something like that. It's like, I feel like that's kind of what your person was doing. Again, I know like this is coming off as salty and petty, but like, I feel like a lot of you, like, your worth, and like, again, just exactly what you are and what you have to offer. And, this person really needs to step up their game if they want to be with you. I feel like, you still do have inklings of feelings left for them. You do, like, there is like a slight chance, like like the door is still slightly open for them to come back in. Maybe you haven't completely closed the door on this connection. They haven't either. And I feel like they're going to act on that sliver of chance. And I feel like that door is going to like burst wide open, no matter how like close to being completely closed it is. Yeah, we got, I wish the timing was different. I feel like this has, timing, location, definitely factored into this connection, but also like at the end of the day, it's never really the timing. It's, as much as it is the person. Like my point is, there's no such thing as right person, wrong time, because if it was the right person, time wouldn't matter, location wouldn't matter. When someone really loves you, they would do whatever it takes. And I do feel like this person is going to be doing that. Just because they haven't done that yet doesn't mean that things can't change. In fact, I do see things changing. I do see a complete 180 being done in this connection. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates with me, what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.